Oh, really? Oh, my bad.
Ladies and gentlemen. By that, I just mean gentlemen. Let me see if I can hear myself. Huh. Check. Can you guys hear me? Making sure we're good. Yeah, you can. This is just way far behind. All right, we're good to go. Let's go ahead and get this thing kicked off while we're here. We're going to first go to the boys. And by boys, I mean gentlemen of App State.
Then,
Gentlemen, it is a little early. I'm proud of all of us for being here on time. Maybe the first ever early stream this league's
first
ever
ever.
had. First ever is what you guys are good at. Let me tell you what. All right.
First ones.
First ever only early stream. How are we feeling coming in this game? I know last week the audience didn't really get to see you guys absolutely perform out there on the field. So how are we feeling going into this week? I see the ring, brother. I see the ring.
Feeling good. We're feeling good.
Now, Nicotine, like I said, no one really got to see last week, but your offense was humming. What do you say that was due to, and how do you come into this game with the same mentality?
We really experimented with a bit of decision by committee in that game, and our friend Martin here, new addition to the App State Mountaineers, had a lot of good input that got us some points where maybe I was looking to go a different way, and Martin had the right call.
And Martin, speaking of that, I mean, you're coming over as a head coach of JSU last season. You know what you're doing out there on the field, both sides of the field. In fact, I believe Raheem Morris just got hired to the Falcons. That was exactly that same feeling. How do you feel coming into these games, and what do you bring to this team to really take it to the next level?
I bring quite a bit of experience, a little bit of a different outlook on things. Just really excited to be part of a really great team that's been there before. And so being part of the App State culture and how they do things has been an absolute bonus. And I hope I can reciprocate that to them.
Well, I'm glad to hear that, considering you ratted me out earlier in the season before it began. Nicotine, good luck today. Monarch, good luck. Martin, see you soon.
Love you.
Love you guys. Hey, CBM, shout out.
Hey.
All right, UCA. Gentlemen, Cap, is this your first time ever on cam?
Yeah.
Welcome, everybody. This is Kepler, the man, the myth, the legend, the quarterback at Montana. No one cares about anyone else on this team. How are we feeling tonight getting into this game?
Feeling pretty good.
Feeling pretty good. Yeah, we're getting ready to get this game going.
Like I just told them, I don't think we got to see your offense last week. I'm not sure it was streamed. However, what should the audience expect today from almost what could be the best quarterback in the game?
It was streamed, but we hopefully expect him to just keep doing what he was doing. He played a really good game last week. Missed a couple of throws, but not everyone's gonna be perfect every day. So hopefully, Parker Howell can get it done for us today. Would be a huge upset and make people actually respect us.
More about that. I mean, App State might have the best defense in football. Kent, how do you think you're going to go about today? Try to get this offense moving.
Well, the game plan that we've come up with, we think that it'll work pretty well against what they run. Obviously, we'll need to see in game and adjust to that, but that's what football's about, adjustments.
Niz, I'll ask you this. Gumty really got this offense moving last week. They don't have the running game they used to, but this offense seems to still have firepower year after year. And a team that seems to get low scores a lot between the two of you. How do you feel about stopping Gumty in his offense?
I've been watching a lot of film on Gumty, looking how they run that offense. I think that the key to stopping them is probably taking away the run game.
Fair enough. All right, well, I appreciate it, boys. We'll see you at halftime.
See you, man.
See you.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, it is time for RFCL Week 2 games. 5 and 6. But it's time to get this thing going, guys. I couldn't be more excited. We're getting both games streamed tonight. Both these teams are 1-1. Someone's leaving here undefeated, like Space Force Academy, and Lake Erie. One of these teams is leaving here undefeated. If it's UCA, the top 3 teams record-wise in football would then be UCA, Space Force Academy, and Lake Erie. Nobody saw that coming into the game. I certainly didn't. And if you asked me now, I still wouldn't see that coming. So it's just really all about what happens in this game. App State expected to be one of the better teams in the league at a little bit of an off season last year, still made playoffs. But this year with Gumty back there being better, should be a really good game. Hopefully we see points. I'm tired of not seeing them. As I missed who's getting ball first, it will be UCA receiving the kickoff. We're going to see Parker Howe in his home stadium. I believe this is his home debut this season, coming out to the purple and silver of Arkansas, which is raining. Fun fact, I'll be in Arkansas later this month, or next month, so might have to stop by. They just had, that was Wildcat. That makes more sense. All I saw was Parker Howell on the outside as a receiver, and it freaked me out. I don't know who put the, I need to fix that. I don't know who put the darn whatever. UCA handoff goes to the left side. He's got some room. He's going to find 6 yards. Will Smith had a really good game last week. I did actually see that. This offense seems to run through him. See what he can do here today as Will Smith picks up 6. The delay. I got to see who the heck put the delay so long. It's like 30 seconds. I got to figure that out. App State's defense looking to get an early stop, 2nd and 4. Can they hold them? You got 2 corners down on the left side. Could have been a screen. It's not. It's a run straight up the middle with Will Smith. Martin called a beautiful man blitz. Got back there just in time to get the tackle. I believe that was the left outside linebacker. And that will be 3rd and 3. Big stop coming up here on the side of App State. I can see this being 2 things. The read option or the screen. The read option to me makes sense. On a 4-man front, looks to be man coverage. It's not. It's zone. Everyone's going to back up. He's going to have the corner wide open. He's going to hit it. That's Amon Simmons for a first down. Looks like a little bit of a cover 2 action. The corner did not move back far enough, worried about the flat receiver in that little cover 2 yellow zone. H trail looks like it goes crazy. Write that down. Where is Beaver? Write that down. It was 4 wide receivers strong. That's what I need more of, baby. Single man in the backfield for UCA. It's going to be a counter run. He's going to first get past that lineman, middle linebacker, make a move, go down after 2 yards, 2nd and 8. It made a little something out of nothing. That should have been stopped behind the line about 3 yards. Instead, he picks up 2. Good little run. I'm icing my Achilles for all who are interested. I think I overworked it with treadmill stuff I've been doing because it hurts. It's like pins and needles all over my foot. I think I strained it. On to 2nd and 8, back to pass. Parker Howell looking. All right, he's going to hit the out route. I know they wanted the Texas route to the running back out of the backfield or the angle, call it what you want. But instead, they hit the out route, and that'll be 3rd and 5. Hello. Oh, you're in the RBL, aren't you? Yes, it is, Fire. Thank you for saying. This trio of 4 wide receiver strong I ran last season at UConn. Big fan. It's out of my playbook now. Looking to add it back after seeing it here. Shotgun. Single back. What can they do? Parker Howell, 3rd and 5. Gonna look to throw. He's looking. He's got a blitz. He's gonna get the ball out. It's almost gonna be picked, but instead it's just a deflection. 4th and 5. You gotta think the rain dropped the ball out of the linebacker's hands as he had it. He had it in his mitts. Instead, it's 4th and 5, and we're gonna see a punt. Okay. Back to this. Sorry, let my OC know we need to change the playbook. Split Y offset. This is actually as App State looking to get the running game going quick against this UCA team. Coach Nismo, the defensive coordinator, used to be the owner of the team, left, came back, got his job as DC of the team, and now we're going to see him for the first time this week out on the field. It's going to be a big backfield back there for App State as they're going to look to play action pass with Gumty. Gumty Noodle Yeti looking. He's going to fire the corner, and that's going to be out of bounds to no one. Why did Sandy Bones show up? Sandy Bones, the Season 2, Season 3 quarterback of App State, now playing running back for the team. Again, approved by me in the offseason to go ahead and change his position officially to running back. So, yes, they can run the halfback passes. They're not, though, because they're not assholes. Now, we're going to see Sandy Bones not even out there on the field. Gumty back by himself with a running back I probably never heard of, as it's going to be another play action pass. He's looking, firing over the middle. It's intercepted by the linebacker. He's going to take it up to the, I don't know, CNC 25-yard line, as that will be 1st down and 10. UCA, perfect zone there from the side of UCA. The middle linebacker sat directly in Gumty's eyesight. Gumty, first time starter. I believe he started a few games last season, but this year it's his reins. He's got the keys to the kingdom, and he threw an early interception in this game. 5-2 look out of App State as we are going to get a run up the middle to Will Smith. Will Smith is going to take it. He's going to get a 1st down and more. 14 yards for Will Smith on an inside zone run, as it'll be 1st and 10. Not 1st and goal yet, so you have some wiggle room here with your play calls. It's going to be another inside zone up the middle that's allowed, ladies and gentlemen, because it's once per 1st down. Halfback angle is probably where they're going here. I could see it happening, and it's not. Man, certainly looks a lot like UConn. I think it is. Sorry, it's not. They made this themselves. It just copycat league. I'm joking. As Parker is going to hand it off to the left side. He's going to not get much as Jake Andrews goes down after a gain of 2, 3rd and 2. Third and 2, not 3rd and goal. Again, it's a good thing. You don't want it to be 3rd and goal here. 3rd and 2 is what you want on the goal line. It allows you 4 more plays if you can't get it. Get the 1st down and get 4 more plays. It's going to be a little fullback dive. Rajah Sims, only 2 yards, 4th and inches. Decision here. But I think you go for it. That's probably my mistake earlier this week, not going for it in 4th and inches on the goal line. Did it once, scored, didn't do it a second time, took a field goal, lost that game by a field goal. Probably should have went for it in that situation. I approve of this here, as that is going to be a touchdown, Parker Howe on the QB sneak that is almost impossible to stop unless your quarterback somehow fumbles it. Touchdown, UCA. It's all water. Are you okay? I'm going to get your legs tonight, I promise. Do you want to take me to your bed? You want me to get you together ready? Sorry about that, guys. I am back. Ugh. Fun fact, you can run commit on 4th and goal like that. QB sneak shouldn't be as easy to hit knowing that. As Gumty's going to throw to his left, no one's there. Call it intentional grounding. But in this case, they don't, as it's 2nd and 10. App State needs to get something going here, as Gumty could be cold after that interception. Yeah, that's all water. My ice is all water. I'm trying to ice my leg. It's all water. Ow. Second and 10. Gumty needs to get something going as it's going to be a jet sweep. They don't have any. No! Somehow number 27, the man of the hour, got the interception earlier. This time gets past the blocking left tackle and gets back there, as it'll be 3rd and 10. Let me show App State for the first time today. Hello, boys of App. You've heard of Boys of Fall. Let me introduce you to Boys of App. Third and 10. Big time here as UCA starting to heat up. It's going to be a screen pass. It's going to be wide open. He's going to have it. He's going to have the first down and more, about 15 yards to Dadrian Lawson, the season 3 wide receiver, cornerback recruit that they also use at running back. First down. Big time first down gain. They really needed that if you're App State. Oh, what a ball. What a catch in between tight traffic. 2nd and 4. Handoff up the middle. Dadrian Lawson for first down. Picks up 9 yards. 1st and 10. Again, App State is moving. This is very, very much needed on the side of App State. They're showing life. Now, I know it's early, but an early interception can sometimes kill a team. And they're moving. This is the bounce back you wanted to see. Could see another screen here to set it up, or I don't know, because Nicotine is insane on the sticks when it comes to picking plays. I don't think he actually picks a play, he just moves. Can y'all see alright? Do I have to make the cam smaller? Hello. If only y'all could see my dog up in the broadcast booth. She came and said hello. That will be timeout. App State didn't like the play they called. Didn't want to take a delay a game. They'll try again. First and 10, let's try again. Third time I've said that for this same exact spot of the ball. Let's see if we can actually get a snap this time. It will be a pass. It's going to be a swing pass to the UCA bench as that ball completely sailed out of bounds. Second and 10. QBs are supposed to be able to hit that ball. It's an easy, easy, easy pass. Just throwing it out of bounds. One could argue that he threw it away, but why did he throw it away? He had his man. If he would have hit him, it probably would have been a loss, but at the same time, he could have broken a tackle. Just makes no sense how you miss that. You're a college quarterback. I think you're a sophomore or junior? You're a sophomore. Makes no sense how you miss that. You should run it directly in the middle of his defense right now. They don't. They're back to pass. They're going to throw to the right. He's going to have his man, Ethan Gaylor, for a 17-yard reception. First and 10. Good pass by Gumty. Couldn't hit a swing. Can hit a corner. Or an out. Honestly, I didn't see the route. I'm tired of people calling everything corner routes. I apologize that I just did it. Gumty Noodle Yeti is 3 of 7 with an interception. Not playing incredibly well, but they're on the march, so who cares? As long as they score here, it's completely forgiven. It's going to be handoff up the middle to number 44, Rick Fife. Goes for a gain of 5, second and 5. Rick Fife with his first carry of all time, I guarantee. Big game here. Like I said, both teams are 1-1. The better offense on paper goes to UCA, the one of the better offenses in football on paper. The better defense on paper goes to App State, the best defense in the league on paper. I didn't do one of my Pars Pick'ems, but if I did, it would have been App State by 3.5. And I didn't know him because I am streaming. Up in the middle goes Dadrian Lawson. Dadrian Lawson picks up a big gain of 13. Did you see the way that guard moved up to the second level, got the linebacker 5 yards down the field so that Dadrian could go quicker and farther? Exactly what you want to see out of your linemen. Exactly good teamwork, good coaching by the O-line coach who doesn't exist, but great coaching. First and 10. As Monarch is getting limber out there, the head coach on the sideline stretching for some reason. Might be falling asleep. Long day in the office, I bet. Gumty back. Shotgun formation. It's going to be a jet sweep. He's going to cut it up the middle. It's going to go for 6 yards. Cedric Parham. And he's hurt. How long is Cedric hurt for? Oh, no. We have not seen Sandy Bones at all this game. Could be something they're trying to get rid of, as Sandy doesn't even look like the number 2 back. It'll be Fife and Lawson who comes down from his wide receiver position to just straight up play running back, and Sandy Bones is going to come in at quarterback. Yes, the junior scrambler running back is going to hand off to DeAndre Lawson, and that'll be a touchdown. Easy tutty. Honestly, the whole world thought that was going to be a read option to Sandy Bones. It wasn't. What? And I mean, what a play call on the side of App State is. They should be happy about that right there. Let me tell you what. And how much should be above? Oh. Fixing it for next time. Happy boys over there in App State. Let's go check on UCA, see how they're feeling. Buck looks exactly the same as what he usually does, biting his nails. And then on the other side, you get Kep playing with his hair. Could be nervous. As App State missed the PAT. Guys, we both missed something big there. Did App State miss the PAT or did they go for 2? Honestly, I don't ain't going for 2. But did they? If they missed the PAT, they didn't. It's 7-7. My game just was frozen. My screen was all messed up. It's 7-7. We're good to go. I was scared there for a second. It looked like 6-7 for the longest time. UCA back on offense. Already more scoring than what we're seeing in most games this season. 7-7 is more points than most games this week have put up. As last night's game ended 6-3, so we're already seeing a better result than that. Parker Howell in shotgun, not a single under center today for either team. Going to snap it, take it to the right side on his own. The QB sweep out of trips tight end, I know it well, and that'll go for 17 yards, 1st and 10. Out of Ace Twins. Interesting. And they got Bunch. Do they have the play? Do they have the play? They don't have the go-to game-winning, game-breaking play that I run or ran. Oh, what a handoff up the middle to Will Smith. Picks up 13. What blocking by that offensive line. We're seeing amazing work in the trenches from both teams. Hello, buddy. Now, the other dog has come in and say hello. I should turn on my cam so that you guys can see my doggos in the broadcast booth. Hi, Bear. Oh, what was that? As we got an injury alert. Back to Pat. He's going to hand off up the middle. Will isn't going to get much of anything, as that will be not a great run. 2nd and 6. First time tonight they really got the stop on the inside zone run. What can they do here? Is that play looked insane. It was a jet sweep. All right, so strained back 3 weeks. That guy will be injured for 3 weeks. What a loss on the side of App State. It's going to be a run by Parker. Parker's going to take off. He's going to fumble. Can they pick it up? App State gets it. What a mistake by Parker Howe. What a mistake as App State capitalizes. First down, App State. They have a chance to go get the points back. They lost. Who the hell pressed Super Sim? Booth review on as he is down. That's down. UCA ball back. App State does not get it. That would have been great field position. However, Parker Howell did get down. The rain did not help App State there, as it will be, I believe, third down for UCA, as the call is obviously reversed. And it is 3rd and 6. Make me do all this work. Back to BuckyBitingHisNails.com. UCA on offense. I don't blame him. I have that tick too. Well, not tick, but I 3rd and 6, big stop on the side of App State. Still a lot of time left in this half. I mean, 3 minutes is a world of time, especially with 3 timeouts. Every first down stops the clock. You can easily get this ball back and go score. Take your time. As though 4th and 1, they almost got it. Will Smith, early Heisman candidate after last week and how he's playing here today, almost gets it 4th and 1. Do they go for it? This would be their second go for this game, which means they'll be done until the 4th quarter if losing. Going for this is why I punted on Monday, or why I didn't go for the score on Monday instead of kick the field goal. I didn't want to waste my second go for it. They're going to get it. Make sure you score here because you can't go for it again until the 4th quarter. I like it. I mean, you're taking a chance there, right? I mean, App got some offense going. They only got 2 timeouts. Take your time. Make sure they can't get ball back. But if you're going to do all that, turn on conservative clock. Shrew as much clock as possible before you score. Ideally, you want to score with no time on the clock. You'd also be good for anywhere between 45 seconds. I mean, we've seen teams score. UConn scored in 35 seconds. So it's you just gotta as that is BA. Oh my God, he slipped a tackle. What a gain by Will Smith, 2nd and 3. That could have spelt disaster for UCA as they would have got hit behind the line to gain. Instead, pick up 7 and it's 2nd and 3 UCA. Plenty of opportunity to take this clock down now. You got to think if App State gets that tackle 4 yards behind the line, they may start calling timeouts to get this ball back with time. However, they're assuming as that'll be 3rd and 1. Again, UCA cannot go for this. Does App State take a timeout? What's the punishment for going for it too many times? Big stop here. UCA cannot go for it. App State should be calling timeouts. I don't know what's going on. As it'll be a handoff up the middle. Don't need to worry about the punishment because that's a 1st down UCA. Minute on the clock. App State's not touching this football. As it'll be a handoff up the middle. 30 seconds left as Will Smith takes his 11th tote of the day for 6 yards. 32 seconds left. Let's see what they can do here. Handoff up the middle again. Will Smith gonna only take it for 2 yards. 3rd and 2. Was that another inside zone? If that was back to back the same play, I'm upset with this team. But I don't think it was. I think we're good to go. Third and 2, 28 seconds left. Well done. Beautiful clock management out of UCA as they're going to get tackled down 4th and 1 half to kick this field goal. Nope, 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 nope.
Forward.
Gentlemen, just a heads up, you've already gone for it twice on 4th down.
I thought we
I
changed
can't
the
hear
4th down
anything
rule.
for some
That
reason,
you
but
just
go
it
check.
rolls
Oh,
on.
my headset died. Go check because I swear you guys went for it on 4th and goal or 4th and 1 on that goal line, and then you.
But the thing is, though, I thought the rule was changed where it like rolls over.
I don't think the rule got changed.
You don't think so? I thought it did. All right, fine.
Hold on, I didn't do it the other day because I didn't think the rule got changed. I don't think the rule got changed. If it did, that's on me. I'm trying to find it. Where are... Did the rule get changed? I don't think it did. I know we were talking about it. I don't think it actually went through. Unless I'm just not remembering correctly. I don't think it went through. Yeah, rule never got changed. I fixed it, Martin. Don't come in here saying, hey, wait, what the heck? Did everyone like seeing the rule book pop up? Hold on, give me 2 seconds to delete this, actually. The old-time commissioner had to pull up the rule book. My bad. I did have to pull up the rule book, which is not great to see. What's up, hon? I'll mute. What's up? I love that.
Is it too tight, you think?
No, not at all.
That's how, when it's tied.
Hun, that looks so good. Hun, that looks great. I'm a fan.
Once I learned it would probably be a little bit looser.
Yeah, I'm a fan, honey. You look great. You like it?
Yeah, I figured out how to tie it.
I'll help you tie it.
I've never, but it's one of those art format things.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
It's gonna be like this.
I'll look it up. Oh, I see.
But
No worries. I'll look it up.
I've never ordered a long sleeve from them, so I wasn't sure, so I went with
You
the
have the
small.
thumb things too?
Yeah, I went with the small.
Oh my goodness, I was muted, but there was an interception on the side of App State. That's his second interception of the day for Gumpty Newlietti. How does he respond out of half? Odds are not great. Yep, I was muted. I just checked. Thank God. Fake jet zone, I would love to see actually, just to know if it works. I hope this is it. It's probably not. You got 3 seconds. I don't think you're going to get down in time no matter what you do. It's going to be a Hail Mary. He's throwing over the middle. He's got it. Ooh. He almost got an interception. Instead, we're going to half. 7-7. Let's go check. 10-7. Let's go check up on the boys of UCA.
I say that they.
Gentlemen, I just for clarification, I did go look, and yeah, the rule never changed.
Yeah, I did. I did as well.
We had a misunderstanding.
Yeah, that's fine. I could have been wrong.
Because I saw that the rule was like being proposed to being changed, and I saw like the vote was positive, but I guess it never got changed. But that's okay because you never actually violated it. So
correct.
Yeah.
I'm glad I jumped in. Now, good first half. I mean, defense, 2 interceptions on Gumpty. He's going to come out of the gates cold. How are you feeling, Nismo, about stopping this offense? How you've been doing this first half?
It comes down to stopping the run. Stopping the run.
The quietest person I've ever asked questions to. Kep, you've got Parker moving, the scary almost fumble, you'd call it.
Okay.
You've gotten, some 4th down, goal line, QB sneaks. You're moving the ball against a great defense. What do you account that to? Your offensive line? Because that is working right now.
A lot of it a lot of credit does go to the offensive line. We've been panning the ball all game through the run, especially through these QB sneaks on 4th and short. Huge props to them, and huge props to Parker for playing a pretty good first half. Hasn't been perfect, but been pretty good, and I think he'll be better in this half.
Buck, looking at this game, up 10-7, coming in. We all knew it was going to be either a tight game or one side was going to go crazy. Looking at it now, what can you do in the second half to get your guys hyped and ready for this next 30 minutes?
Tell them that there's something to fight for this season. We want to know. Keep it undefeated, man. This would be a huge upset for our team. Really put us on the map. Finally have some people respect our team. It'd be great to get this win. Defense got to keep doing what they're doing amazing. Offense clicking as well. Let's go out there, finish these last 2 quarters, and become 2-0, hopefully.
Fair enough. Would be insane to see Space Force, Lake Erie, and UCA 2-0. But on that, I'm going to move over to App State. Good luck in the second half, gentlemen.
All right, thank you, Con.
I don't understand.
On to the boys of App State. Gentlemen, Gumpty has thrown a couple bad picks. Thoughts going into the second half?
I'll go ahead and take the one for the Gumpty interceptions. I don't know what he's doing shuffling his feet, but we got some better play calls coming. I don't think that'll keep happening.
I mean, I believe you called it the death wiggle. Just seems to be happening. However, Monarch, thoughts about how your team performed. How can you get these guys going?
Yeah, I think our team bounced back from that early turnover really, really well, and I think that the last turnover was kind of throwaway. We were trying to maybe do a little too much with a little too little time, and Gumpty forced it. And we're not upset about that at all. We just want to continue doing what we were doing. We get the ball back here and are in a good spot, right where we want to be.
Martin, brother, defense, couple dropped interceptions right there. Would have absolutely had Parker coming out of the gates cold next half, however, dropped. The fumble that got called back. The defense is doing their job, but it seems like you're having a hard time in 3rd and short, 4th and short, getting off the field. What's the plan going into the next half?
Hey, man, don't dwell on the missed opportunities there. We're doing exactly what we need to do. Just close out the game. Keep an eye on those run plays to the outside. They're doing, UCA is doing a very good job getting the ball to the outside, and we need to, shore some things up, and just everyone needs to do their job and don't dwell on the missed opportunities, but make more opportunities the second half. So we're locked in and ready.
All right, guys. We will see you guys after the game. Good luck.
Appreciate you.
All right, guys. I did not get an I love you from Nicotine, which my feelings are now hurt. Make sure you let him know that later. However, App State gets the ball back, only down 3. Perfect opportunity to go and score. You got to get Lawson going, maybe see some more Sandy Bones at this point. But you got to get this offense going. Gumty can't throw another interception, as we're going to get a weird kickoff return that's going to get bounced back and a flag on the field for Clipping. Fantastic. Really haven't seen that since week 1, game 1. But clipping on Stephen Thomas, the backup tight end. This will be 1st and 10. That clipping actually hurts because it knocks you back a little further. You know, your offense hasn't really been moving, so now you're in a worse situation. Can you figure it out in time to win this game? My dogs are barking. You can't hear it. I can hear it. Fife in the backfield. No Lawson. It'll be a handoff up the middle to Fife. He's putting out his arm to the air as he just lets a guy go underneath of it to tackle him. 2nd and 6. And throw to absolutely no one but the UCA sideline again. Happened a few times this game. 3rd and 6. Not entirely sure what they're doing there. Uh, 9 seconds left, breaking that huddle. App State took their time finding the play. Gonna have to go quick. Nicotine can't do a lot here. He's gonna have to hike. He doesn't get it off. Delay of game, as this team is not flowing how we used to see an App State flow. Delay of game, 3rd and 11. Can they make it up here? At this point, you're just trying to get in a better punting situation. Back to pass. Gumty looking, firing to no one. Don't know why he's leaning off to the right. 4th and 11. UCA going to get the ball back in time. Punt from his own end zone is going past the 50. Beautiful punt. However, UCA still going to start out in great field position at the 50. Victor Vaughn with 8 yards. And handoff up the middle goes to Will Smith. That'll be 3 yards. Looked like 5, but refs only give him 3. 2nd and 7. They came out in double stack. Not something you see a lot out of this team, but just something they're trying to figure out as they go along. Start planning things out for the future of the league. Back to pass, thrown over the middle to his running back, Jake Andrews, out of the backfield on a halfback angle route. No one near him. 11-yard reception. First down UCA. They're looking to put up more points and put this out of reach. If you're App State, you're hoping to hold them to a field goal here. UCA's field goal kicker hasn't exactly been the best. You're looking to hold them to a field goal. Let's go see how UCA is faring. Get rid of that helmet, gentlemen. UCA, Coach Kepler, you see the bottom quarter of his face, the little goatee he's got going on, same as me, but mine's blonde and his is black. You're going to be a counterplay to Will Smith. Will Smith's only going to pick up one out of it. 2nd and 9, UCA. Big stop here for App State. This is where you hold them. This is where you tell the boys, step it up. Get it done. Get off the field. Give offense one more chance. Little tight formation, back to pass. He's looking, going to fire over the middle to the drag route. That's going to pick up 14 yards and another UCA first down. Little pitch play to Will Smith. -1 yard, 2nd and 11. Finally, this defense steps up. Sack! Big sack for this defense as the App State defense finally came alive in the 3rd quarter. Their offense just needs to follow. 3rd and 19. Back to pass. He's going to throw. It'll be intercepted. What a pick. Great man coverage by the side of App State. Fantastic man coverage on the corner route. Knew it was coming because it's all that ever does happen on 3rd down and long. And they were ready for it. 1st down and 10, App State. But again, they're backed up pretty far. They're going to have to really move here. As Gumty's going to take it himself to the left, he's going to take off, run for the 1st down, 14-yard gain, 1st and 10. First and 10. Can they get the snap off? They do. It's a handoff up the middle to Deadrian Lawson. He'll pick up another first down with 12 yards. And now they're moving. This is what you need to see if you're the side of App State. First and 10, handoff up the middle. It's going to be a counter run to Deadrian Lawson. He'll pick up another first down, 14 yards. And they are just moving with this run game. Exactly what I said they needed to do. This is big right here for this team. Huge for this team. Sorry, I'm reading something. Back to pass. It's going to be a screenplay. He won't get it on time, and Gumpty takes the sack. Big play call right there. Sorry, gentlemen. I had the stream put away for me for a second. I had to do something. Did my best to stay on. However, here we go. 2nd and 21 here. All you need is a field goal. Did the sack and drop you out of field goal range? Didn't really get to see, but it did. It 100% did. They are way out of field goal range. They need about 10 yards here to get in the field goal range for this kicker. It is possible, the way they're playing, where he's going to see a double safety blitz. Someone's going to be wide open, but Gumpty's going to throw it way out of bounds as he's only hit 3 passes today. 2 interceptions as Monarch takes the ring off. He took the championship winning ring off. That's how embarrassed he is. Back to pass. Gumpty looking, gonna fire over the middle. He's got his man. Deadrian Lawson gets them back in a field goal position with a 15-yard reception. Again, didn't need the first down. All you needed was the field goal. Kick it, go, move on. 49 yards, you can make that. Or I shouldn't say that about this team. They're notorious for missing. Kick is off and good. I believe 49 yards might have given App State some PTSD. That might be what they missed in season 1 against Coastal Carolina and Coach Gage in the playoffs. Or it might have been 45. Don't remember the exact number. However, score is 10-10. 23 seconds left in the third quarter. Still a lot of time in this game. More shotgun out of the side of UCA. I kind of expected some under center I form runs or ace runs. Not really getting that from this team. We're getting a lot of shotgun looks, not a lot of passes. I feel like they've ran mostly. However, it will be another inside zone. This one to Will Smith, who will pick up 6 yards. 2nd and 4. They might just want to let this clock run to triple zeros. And they do. This will run to triple zeros and we'll go into the 4th quarter. Everyone put your 4s up. It is time for this game to get into the witching hour. I don't know. I just said that. Didn't really work, but everyone put your 4s up because it is the 4th quarter. I'm ready to see how this game turns out. Interested to see what they come out here on the side of UCA. The mid run has been working, but you've been using a majority of the same plays. You can hit them with a counter here, not another inside zone, as that's exactly what's going to be. We're going to have to look at that. Like, they're going to different formations, but it's inside zone, inside zone, inside zone, inside zone. I could be wrong. They could be called something else. Like halfback base dummy. Right. They could be different plays. They're just all out of shotgun and all runs up the middle. That one will be a run up the middle with Will Smith for 9 yards, 2nd and 1. If they run that play again, I'm going to call them out. As they're not. Good. They have wide receiver wide open over there. If you are App State, you got to move the linebacker over there for a second man. Just to get LeBron James. And they do. They get someone over there. Run up the middle. I believe that was a read option. I believe that was a read option because that was the play call. I believe that was a read option. Which could be what we're seeing here. We're seeing inside zone, halfback counter, read option. 3 different plays. Or I'm wrong, we're just seeing the same play. If I see it again. 2nd and 1. That was a read option. You could see it from the way he played it. That was, in fact, a read option. All right, it was 1st down, so I can't do anything about that. Another 1st down, Will Smith. Oh, from the same formation back-to-back plays. So you can go to different formations and use different plays. Right. They've been going to different formations all day. They've been doing it right. Like 4 wideouts and then having one person in the back. They've been playing it right. They've been going to different formations. Had to make sure. Great drive out of UCA. They are burning all the clock they want right now. Run plays have been working nonstop for them. I don't think they've let Parker throw once. There's just nothing this App State D can do about it. This could be a quarterback sweep to the right side. I'd bet money on it. He's messing around with things in the backfield. I don't think he's changing the play. He's just hot routing. It'll be a play action pass, looking, firing over to the left. Oh, that could have been intercepted, but instead, what a catch by Jake Andrews. The hands on this running back just saved Parker Howell from another interception and could have been a pick six. Correct trigger. He can do all that, but I've been watching the play calls and they look exactly the same. If I'm worried, I just look it up. But I think some of them have been read options. You could see based off how the quarterback plays it that it's a read option. Some of them have been read options, but you can call out of different formations. I just had to make sure. Handoff up the middle goes Will Smith. That'll be 4th and 2. Like right there, that was an inside. I think they're switching to it. Timeout. Finally, we're getting timeouts on App State as they can't go for it. 4th and 2, boys. You can't go for it. Oh, no, it's 4th quarter. You're trailing or tied. You can go for it. You're good. You can go. Do they go? Or do they go up by 3? I don't know. I think I take my 3. Your defense is doing fantastic. You haven't given up a touchdown since the first quarter. You've only allowed 1 field goal. Gumty has thrown 2 picks this game. He's 3 of 11. I think you take your 3 and kick the ball off, knowing that App State hasn't been able to do anything. Trusting your defense. Instead, you go for it here. Let's see what happens. Goal line on both sides. Hot routes coming out of Parker Howell. Will Smith in the backfield, absolutely killing this App State team. UCA is going to take a timeout. Didn't like the look of it. I agree. Kick this field goal. They're not. They're still not. They're still coming out in goal line. Interesting call. Interesting call. I don't think it's the right one. Even if they get it, I'm gonna be second guessing this call. What is happening? Who keeps pressing start? Play action pass. He hits it over the middle. The tight end's got it. First down, UCA. Luke Brown with his biggest catch of his career. First and goal. Was Kepler's hands so sweaty that he kept pressing start? A fail there would have probably cost you the game. Instead of taking your points, if you failed there, the game probably would have been over for you. Or I can't say that because Gumty has thrown 2 picks. He hasn't looked good. Playing the run is App State. They hold Will Smith to a yard. Timeout, App State. As Will Smith, 25 rushes, 127 yards. The cojones over there at UCA, huge. If they come out 5 wide receiver trips on 2nd and goal, okay, good. I would have taken points. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I did it last night, but not last night, Monday night. Call play action pass there too. I feel like a 99.9% of the teams in this league run there. I think I'd call play action. I've done it before, but it takes especially when your quarterback's already thrown picks. It takes a lot to throw that there. Will Smith only picks up 2, 3rd and goal. In my opinion, App State, don't take the timeout now. You take the timeout now. Well, you're left with the same amount of time if you don't or if you do. Maybe a less if you don't. Don't take the timeout. Hold them to nothing. Take the timeout after this play. Still have a minute 10. Get the ball back. What did I steal from you? 3. Hold him here. Big stop. Oh my goodness, they have the drag route over the middle to Victor Vaughn. This drive was spectacular from UCA. We are seeing great clock management out of some of these teams. I mean, last night we saw Lake Erie not let UCO have the ball the entire fourth quarter. And tonight we're seeing UCA not let App State have the ball the entire fourth quarter almost. So some amazing clock management going on around the league right now. Could have been still can't believe they got that 4th down. That's insane. You miss that 4th down, it's game. You're not winning. I think his thumb slipped, to be honest with you, Monarch. I don't know what was going on. I mean, I don't think the pause helps at all. Realistically, I don't know what it does or if it doesn't. I don't think it does anything, but I think his thumb slipped. I will ask about it after because I don't know what happened. As Gumty's just going to throw it out of bounds to no one, 2nd and 10. What the hell? Dude, Nick had me about to rage. As Sandy Bones comes in the game with a minute and 1 second left, this is reminiscent of what happened at UCO week 1 when they put MT3 in the game with a minute left. Let's see if Sandy can actually do anything because MT3 could not. Also, how am I supposed to stop them from pausing? Let's see what Sandy can do. First down. You don't need first downs only here. You still got a timeout. A lot of time on the clock. Minute 1 second, a timeout. Time stops every single time you get a first down. A legal man downfield is going to be the call. Wait a minute. Okay, offensive pass interference. Illegal man downfield I don't think exists. Throw that motion option pass. You want to, Nick? It worked for me season 1. Three wide receivers to the right. Only one corner. One corner out there. Sandy Bones back to pass. Looking, firing deep. Interception. That's going to be game. Sandy Bones threw it directly to the safety. Force a turnover. Done. And that is game. App State is going to fall to 1-1. Meanwhile, UCA joins the like of Lake Erie and Space Force Academy as 2-0 and at the top of this league. Honestly, who would have guessed it? This to me was about 10 to 20 seasons away. But huge wins as Lake Erie beats UCO, Space Force Academy beats UConn, UCA beats App State. The top 3 teams for like a while. Early season magic out of some of these teams. Absolute early season magic out of them. I'm going to go talk to UCA now while Kep is freaking out. We're just going to go in and do this interview real quick, as they're just going to need this out.
Call time
Gentlemen,
on your petty.
No.
Gentlemen, congrats on
Not you.
what is the early magic of the season. We're seeing here a bunch of teams that no one expected being 2-0. Early magic, big win. What happened, Buck? What happened in this game?
We all came together. I mean, it was just great play calling, great plays from everybody on the field. Will Smith, absolute dog. I mean, I know Parker's a 97, and he could probably carry this offense if he wanted to, but Will Smith had an amazing game for us. I'm just so proud of my coaching staff, man. We put in so much work this week, and I feel like we deserve this win. Credit to App State guys; they put up a really good fight, but we're 2-0.
Yeah, congratulations on that. I have to ask, what happened there in that 4th and 2 that led to 2 pauses in 2 seconds?
Okay, so
My
Parker's
controller was not
like
working.
glitching.
I
swear
could
to God,
not.
His controller, he couldn't audible, so his
I couldn't-
controller was glitching. He
I had to
take a
call
timeout and,
timeout.
like, pause.
And then
It
and then
wasn't
I had
like-
and then it
wasn't
wasn't
like-
working again. I had to pause it twice.
So no
I
pause
swear
gate.
it wasn't pause gate.
There wasn't- there was no
gate or
pause
anything.
gate.
It was just, we would have ran that play
My
regardless.
controller
I
was
don't know
simply
why I was doing
bugged
that.
out.
Yeah.
I couldn't get out of the hot route menu.
That's fine. I gotta know who decided the 4th and 2 play.
Me.
It was a whoa. It was a
It was,
It was a-
I asked.
it was a we unanimously said that we were going for that. There was nobody that said kick a field
That's
goal here.
true.
That's awesome.
Well,
Nismo,
we didn't want to kick a field goal. Yeah.
Nismo, you held App State to 10 points. They even got so mad they threw Sandy Bones, a running back, in to play quarterback. How do you feel you did today? What can you do moving forward?
I'm just so proud of this defense, man. Like talent wise, it's not there, but heart wise, they got heart. They got heart.
That's what I'm saying.
That's not
You
what
got
it's,
heart.
that's not what it's
You might not
accounted
have the
for
talent.
anymore.
Never seen a defense punch so far above their weight. Nismo won us this
Yeah.
game today.
I agree.
I don't know about that. But you know.
Okay, buddy.
Well, thank you guys for the interview. Congratulations on being 2-0. I'm sure the rankings this week will be absolutely wild to see. In the meantime, we'll see you guys next week.
See
Yeah,
ya.
man.
All right, brothers. How are we feeling after that loss?
I can take the start of it. Things don't always go your way. You know, you're playing in a tough environment with UCA and a pretty good roster over there. Parker Howell puts on a great game, and it's tough to keep up sometimes. But we're on to next week.
Agreed. Anything you can take from that game going into next week? I know Sandy, a running back, came in to play quarterback there at the end. Anything you can take from that game?
Oh, a ton. A bunch worked. It just works without getting points, and that's unfortunate. And then the Sandy decision, it's nothing against Gumpty. He's going to always be our starter, but after you throw 2 or 3 picks, I mean, the other guy's got to get at least a toss. And we were hoping Sandy could do something crazy. He's a national champion. Maybe he pulls something out, but he didn't.
All right. I mean, listen, you fought hard. It's 17-10. All the Giants are going down. Pick it back up and go at it again next week.
Exactly.
See you guys next week. Yep. All right, guys, that'll be it from me here for game 1. Be sure to stay tuned because in 20 minutes we have